12 Tales took a year to complete. Jim Croce collaborated with 6 legendary producers in a recording schedule that took him across the country. AJ is back in San Diego. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the program. You've embraced the work of your famous father, Jim Croce. Did that make it difficult for you to create your own style and launch your own career in music?
Well, you know, I really only embraced it after I had been doing my own stuff for 20 years. So, you know, I started off doing my own thing, and as a piano player first and a guitar player second, it was natural to do something different. But I recognized, you know, at a certain point that we had things in common, and so at that point, when I was probably 30 years old, I started to embrace not just his music, which I always loved, but also his influences, because I recognized that we had a lot of the same influences. Mine might have skewed more towards blues or jazz, but even then we had a lot of the same influences. So yeah, of course, at a certain point you need to be comfortable with who you are, and that's part of who I am.
Tell us about 12 Tales. You had 6 producers. What was that like?
It was complicated. It was really, really complicated, but really fun. Started off with a long list of dream producers, and 6 of them signed on over the course of the year. Alan Toussaint down in New Orleans, Cowboy Jack Clement in Nashville, Kevin Killen in New York, Greg Cohen also in New York, Mitchell Froom in Los Angeles, and Tony Berg in LA as well.
And one of the producers you worked with is the great Leon Russell.
Well, Leon actually was a collaborator. We wrote together, but that actual song was produced by Alan Toussaint.
Okay, well, we have a recording that you did earlier today of that collaboration with Leon Russell. Let's take a look.
Okay, great.
Things that can make a man feel this way. Win sometimes, but then you're gonna have to pay. We'll keep rolling on. We'll keep rolling on. Oh, the world may change, but life keeps rolling on. We'll keep rolling.
How would you describe your music and your career?
Well, I've played a lot of different kinds of music in my career, but I'd say it's Americana. I mean, I'm a singer-songwriter. I've written in every style, from blues and jazz and pop and rock and country to, I mean, but all of it is based in the roots of American music. Whatever, wherever those are, you know, from the South, from all over. But that's really the roots of my music is in gospel, R&B, soul music, and I always love a good pop hook.
So you must have a pretty diverse audience.
Yes, yeah, I do. And in every city is different. You know, every city you have a different different crowd, different people, and different songs that they want to hear. You know, because I've been so eclectic over the years. It's really interesting to see what people identified with or when they caught on to me, and because that's what they want to hear. They want to hear that album worth of stuff, and it could be 5 albums, 6 albums ago, and I have to go, okay, do I remember that? I'm fine making a fool of myself because I want to entertain them. But that's part of being an eclectic artist.
AJ, how long have you been writing?
I've been writing since I was a teenager, really. In my early teens, I started writing. I've been playing since I could stand up, you know. But I just, I love it. I found a way to sort of edit myself in a way that I can't in real life.
And what's next for you, very quickly?
Well, for the next foreseeable future, I'll be touring this album. So I play in San Diego, my only show in San Diego this weekend. And and then I'm off again, you know.
AJ Croce, thanks so much for coming on the program and sharing your music with us.
Thank you so much.